information we have here. Elon Musk uses X to push his own story about the Brazilian platform. So we had in the news that Brazil is now restricted from being using the X platform, and that's because X has refused to put any sort of people in charge to answer to Brazil's problems with the platform. Could this be the downfall of X? Are we about to lose something here? This is 45 million people that possibly use the platform here that are now shut off from it. Massive population.
It is a big loss, but I mean, so was the generation of threads, right? And so was Elon Musk getting X in the first place, and everyone moving to bloody Mastodon and this and that and the other, right? And they bounced back. So, I honestly, I think it's just Barbra Streisand effect. People who weren't already on Twitter or X or hadn't used it in a little while, who aren't in that place, are going to be using it again. They're going to see what's what and see what's going on, or they're at least going to be looking it up. I don't think it's going to hurt X too much, personally, but I mean, I could be wrong.
Well,
Until a
there you
mass
have it.
adopted, alternative, truly mass adopted, not like a fragmented. Some folks go here, some folks go there.
Mm-hmm.
Replacement comes, yeah, I think they're going to be just fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope so. It's a huge user base to definitely lose out on. And will this be a domino effect where other countries sort of disassociate themselves with X? Who knows? Only the future will tell.
Nothing's going
pretty
to
sure
change with
that-
X until companies start leaving. Until companies shift to another platform, nothing. It's all just talk.
Well, companies have started shifting.
Well, no.
I know, but
Elon
Musk
still a lot
is suing.
Of, well, no, I get that, but what I'm saying is there are still a lot of companies that utilize it for whether it's advertising or social media marketing, whatever. Until like companies, Nvidia or Intel, all these big companies, once they pull out and they leave that platform and start using something else, then you might see change. The only way to fix X is going to be to really hit Musk at where it counts and where it hurts the most, and that's his pocketbook.
And to that point, Brazil, this kind of relates back to the rest of our show because this is a gaming show as well as tech, right? Brazil, I'm pretty sure we all kind of know or we've vaguely heard somewhere. It's one of the biggest esports markets in the world. I just did a quick Google search, and it's projected to reach a revenue of 104 million USD in 2024. Brazil's esports market. As we know, gaming and social media are intrinsically connected. I'm not saying that the loss of Brazil on Twitter is going to have an effect necessarily on esports, or that esports and Brazil losing Twitter is going to have an effect on Twitter itself, or vice versa. But it might have some type of link there. You know what I mean? Those esports players who might have previously advertised on Twitch or whatnot are going to have to find somewhere else to go.
Well, they have. They have. There's been Threads saw a massive increase, and Blue Sky, the person that created Blue Sky was the one that sold X or sold Twitter to Musk. He created another platform, Blue Sky. They picked up 2 million users in a little over 24 hours right after Brazil banned it. So, like I said, it's only a matter of time. It takes countries or companies to just say enough is enough and stick to their guns with it and not allow it to people to use this platform and follow through with it.
It might seem far away to us, but Brazil is a very large country that probably has a lot of sway in certain business markets, right?
Oh, I'm sure it does.
Yeah. This could be
huge.
not a nail in its coffin. That might
Well,
be a lot of speculation.
listen. This may be a freedom of speech issue. Did they want him to censor, and that's why he didn't hire a czar to go down there and censor all the Brazilian X accounts?
Do we actually know, Rue? Does it say
The reason I say it is Brazil is not America. We have freedom of speech here, and that's supposed to be a place where you can share your voice. But the Constitution of Brazil also has free speech. It was approved in 1988. So I'm just curious on what actual grounds this is being done on.
Yeah, our laws pertaining to free speech are different from the First Amendment in this country, the same way in Europe has a very different understanding, and so they're arguing about what is free speech and what can be published here. And so that's the issue is what's happening here, what can be spread, what is fake news, what is real news, what is state-sponsored information, and how heavy does that get prioritized? I'm sure there's a bunch of different factors here that obviously a private corporation is going to have a tougher time than a public one. So I guess that's what we're seeing here, and we'll see if X can then brave some more waters.
I think ultimately it comes back to what what everyone was saying is people got to vote with their wallet, whatever that looks like. Because to bring it kind of full circle, you got Brazil is a huge market. As of 2022, it was like the leading gaming market in Latin America, and it ranked 10th in the world as far as gaming revenue. So like they have some pull and influence when it comes to like the world economy. So if they vote with their wallet and businesses start pulling out a X and everything else, it could have an impact.
100% agree. All right, well, just wanted